Hey everyone, welcome to Botland Recap number 35. There are two major areas to talk about, and I'm going to do it in everybody's favorite format, slides. The first area is defense links. Previously, the only way to play a game of Botland was to press the attack button and get matched against another player. This would be a ranked match, meaning winning or losing would affect your rating. That's fine, but sometimes we want to play more casually, maybe against our friends or our favorite Twitch streamers, wink wink. This feature allows you to do just that. By enabling it, you're given a link directly to your defense that you can share with other players. There's nothing that checks to make sure it'll be a fair game, so the match won't be ranked. Everything else is the same though. When the attacker's finished, the replay will show up in your battle log just like a normal game, meaning you can watch how they won or lost and use that information to improve your defense. That's it for defense links. There were several improvements that I made to the matchmaker, but I only want to talk about 3 of them here. I've improved match quality, fairness, and frequency. Let's talk about quality. We're probably going to run into a normal distribution of skill levels in Botland, meaning that you'll have lots of players around the average and only a few players at either extreme. When I say quality here, I'm referring to rating differences, since I think minimizing that difference will result in the funnest match, which is important for a game. Let's say you're here at an above average rating. What I used to do is try to find matches for you at plus or minus some percent of your rating. That wasn't bad, but I've changed this so that you always find the best possible match every single time. It's sort of like contracting these boundaries so that you'll ideally find someone who's only plus or minus a few rating points rather than a percentage. After we've got a high quality match, we need to make sure we're being fair to the player base. Suppose we have these players in the matchmaker and someone with a rating of 710 tried finding a match. I just mentioned how we improve the quality, so rather than picking any of these players, we're just going to look at the best ones, which are Adam, Carol, and David. They all have a rating that's only 10 points away. Previously, we would just pick a random one. That meant that if you were unlucky, we may just not pick you, even though you were a great choice, and that's unfair. To fix this, I now keep track of when you were last chosen. Going back to our example, if someone with a rating of 710 tried finding a match, they will now always find Carol in this case, since they were chosen least recently and were also closest to the rating of 710. After doing so, Carol's last matchmake time would get set to 0 minutes, meaning the next person chosen near a rating of 700 would be David, who has 3 minutes. The final improvement I want to talk about is match frequency. Suppose we have all of these players at a particular rating, in this case 700. We may pick them fairly, meaning we first pick Adam, then Bob, and so on and so forth until we get back to Adam. But in doing so, that means that 8 games need to be played before any of the players can be picked twice. To fix this, players now expire from the matchmaker if they haven't logged in for a whole week. After removing the expired players, those same 8 games will now result in each player getting picked twice. That higher level activity means that you'll have more chances to earn bot coin and experience as a defender. The last thing I wanted to mention is that I have set a date for beta, Tuesday, November 7th, 2017. It's possible that this slips, of course, but I'm really hoping to hit that date. If you'd like to join, that'll be launch day. I plan on streaming. It should be a fun stream. I'll hopefully just play Botland, put out any fires that come up. I hope you enjoyed this recap video. I hope to see you as the beta gets underway, and see you next recap video.